Dysphoria day has been replaced with something, a feeling uncanny. Ghosts on a grave. Part 1. Seeing something that in the least I identify with. A form I vaguely recognize as myself. I see what was out of place and what's missing still. I see the changes in me glimmering and I smile. That part is nice. For the parts of me that I dislike, at least now I see why. Disorienting. Part 2 is confused, anxious and paralyzed. Worried eyes that see through supposed normal eyes. This worrisome piece of me I suspect has come to replace of the ripping sadness, gripping, hating me feeling of dysphoria. A scared little girl who realizes she wasn't made for this world and leaves the safety of her studio, terrified to discover new levels of the bigotry and hatred coming towards her. So happy to see her host enjoy, but part of her knows how this is going to go. Doubting, questioning, optimistically hoping that things don't get out of control. This new pragmatic side isn't so painful to deal with. She has a sense of humor. That's something. She smiles with me. Dysphoria day has been replaced by something, a feeling uncanny. Ghosts on your grave. The last piece of me, I think, the deepest purple piece. A pair of fiery fists, swinging towards becoming the be-all and all ultimate fuck you to everything. The embodiment of the issue and the resolution to it all in one raging violet package. See her now in your head, worm's eye, wide stance, red can of gas in the right hand, gripping a book of matches in the left, both hands shaking, absent grin, eyes fixating and blank, staring off at a ghost he's about to create with the spiciest take ever spit by a Tyrannian flames. Two distant eyes gleam in reflections of firelight as expectations levied against her crumble underfoot. Rainbows of vengeance looming overhead, dropping bombs of a just cause. Gay smoke rises from the skyline on the horizon, over his shoulders like tracer shots. Overtly democratic brick-shaped ballot votes lobbed directly into window-shaped ballot boxes where they belong. The will of the people made tangible by sheer unmitigated rage and anger at the status quo they're living in. A manifestation made to tear everything down, start it over again, into a place where everyone feels safe, where everyone gets to eat, where everyone is sheltered when they sleep. That last me amuses me the most. My own personal and holistic rewiring. Accelerationism and political incoherence channeled into a radical leftist recognizing the requirement of small incremental changes that lead to political climates being more amenable to leftist policies, set aflame by freaky fascist reactionaries popping up all around me, reminding me of my own descent into the very pipeline they're riding right now. That Nazi-ass pipeline that ultimately leads to a camp where bullets go into my dumb trans face for being a degenerate. I didn't just change socially, I didn't change politically, I became my own worst enemy. I learned to genuinely hate the ideas that I used to believe. I see it all. I see the weaknesses I had for what they are. Seeing them cropping up still infuriates me even more. Inside I'm screaming at my own inability to make any meaningful change on the level I need to live the full life I crave. But behind me, I leave people changed. And just existing as I am seems to do something. But it's fucking exhausting. Dysphoria day has been replaced by something, a feeling uncanny.